welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Arza, and this vlog is about my 32 weeks of pregnancy update. Also, I'm gonna tell you the story of me having vertigo in a little bit. So this week at 32 weeks, my baby is about an 18-inch long, like a size of a pomelo, and about 4 pounds in weight. And babies at this stage usually have a complete sets of fingernails and toenails, but they're still far from having their first pedicure. Also, their favorite activities would be sucking on their thumbs, which actually helps them to improve their coordination and get familiarized with their body. And usually at this age or at this stage, babies are starting to rotate on their delivery position, which is head down. So for me, as I've mentioned in my previous vlog, my baby's on a sideways or transverse, and I feel like she's still on that same position because of her movements. I mean, I still feel them on the same side, but hopefully she'll start to rotate on the birthing position, which is the head down, because I'm really wishing and hoping to have a normal delivery as well with her, like with my first child. Also at this age, they're like practicing breathing and swimming like crazy to be prepared when they're born. I'm very excited because it's only 7 weeks and we'll finally meet. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm very excited and nervous at the same time, but I mean, I guess every mom is like this. And for this week's signs and symptoms, for me, it's still the same thing like last week's. I still feel some shortness of breath, some heartburn, especially when I'm laying down. And recently, I've been having this metallic taste again, but usually it happens at night because maybe my hormones are higher or at peak at night, because I remember in my first trimester I was so sick, like for the whole 13 weeks I was so sick with morning sickness, and I have that metallic taste. And actually that's the reason why I've lost like 21 pounds during my first trimester, because I couldn't eat so much. Like, I'm only drinking protein shakes and coconut juice. That's the only thing that I can tolerate, because I'm having this food aversion, nausea, and vomiting. It's so hard, but I'm just glad that it's over and now we're here closer to the home stretch. But yeah, in my dream, so during my first trimester, at night my morning sickness is the worst. But I don't know why they call it morning sickness when it's happening all day. Especially for me, it's happening at night. But yeah, I'm still having that metallic taste at night, but it's not that bad. It's just mild compared when I was on my first trimester. But then this one, so the dizziness. I've mentioned on my previous vlog that I've been experiencing dizzy more often that week, and this week it's a lot worse because I haven't mentioned that sometimes I've been having this extreme dizziness that makes everything like spinning. Like, yeah, like everything is spinning, and then I feel like I'm gonna fall or I'm gonna faint. So I'm gonna close my eyes and then everything's still spinning. That sensation, oh my gosh, it's the worst. And it makes me worried because for the last 3 weeks it happened like 4 times already. And that's why I messaged my OB-GYN and told her about it. She ordered a lab test, but they were fine. They were within normal limits, aside from the hemoglobin that is a little bit low, because as she mentioned before, I have a mild anemia. But then it shouldn't be causing that. So they referred me, or they told me to go to labor and delivery department again to see if everything is fine, especially with the baby. So I went there And they checked everything, so they hooked something in my belly to monitor for the baby's heart rate and for any contractions. Everything was fine, and then they did an EKG on me. Everything was fine. So the OB doctor in labor and delivery cleared me, but she told me to follow up on my primary care physician. So I went there with my primary physician, and so he evaluated me and told me that yes, dizziness is very common or normal, especially in pregnancy. And also he said that with that spinning sensation that I'm experiencing, that I'm about to fall or faint, that is vertigo. So vertigo is usually an inner ear problem when the balance is off. But sometimes in pregnancy, it's more common with the blood flow. Like, it's when the baby is growing too big, it's blocking the blood flow from our lower extremities or to our brain, and that causes us to have a low blood pressure and make us dizzy. So my doctor have diagnosed me with having vertigo and advised that I should take a couple of days off from work, and I agreed to that because I mean, it's really not safe for me, especially for my baby, because I'm driving, going to work and going home from work. And my biggest fear is it happens while I'm driving, or if it happens while I'm not on a safe place, because I mean, I can be in big trouble if it suddenly happens, because that spinning sensation with dizziness just happens suddenly. So the last episode I had was last Friday while I was working, and I was just sitting. I was just doing my job, and then I was talking to a patient, and then suddenly I felt everything was spinning, so I closed my eyes, and then I was like, my heartbeat is beating very fast, and then I'm sweating. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I feel so weak, and then everything is spinning. It's so scary. Good thing I didn't faint. I don't want to fall and cause any harm for my baby, and of course for myself too. But I'm glad I was just sitting down, and I was able to just stay on the position that I am. So, and luckily that phone call that I have is almost finished. That was really scary. I mean, hopefully no one experienced it, but if you did, please let me know what are your experiences are. And my doctor recommended an exercise to help with vertigo, and that's the Epley's maneuver. And you can watch the tutorial or the instruction on how to do it online in YouTube. I did it for a couple of times, and I think it's working, because so far I haven't been experiencing vertigo, but sometimes I still feel a little bit dizzy though. But I mean, I'm pregnant, and it does happen. And I'm also excited to show you the first things that I bought for my daughter, for my second daughter. This is just a onesie from Disney store. I bought this because they're on sale. So they're like 50% off plus 20% off on checkout. So I think I bought it for only $7.99, which I think it's really cute, and it has some patches. Maybe let me take it out so you can see. So it has some patches that I can change every time I'll wear it to her. So look, it has like this patches. There's like 4 patches, different patches, and then you can just stick it in here to change it. So it's Mickey Mouse. I know it says it's unisex, so my daughter can wear it. And then I have another one. It's from Disney store as well, and this is a romper, Minnie Mouse romper. Look, it's so cute. So excited for her to wear it. And this one, it's a headband and a rattle socks. So I think it's really cute too. So I only bought these 3 things so far, but of course, as we get closer to delivery, we're gonna buy more and we're gonna complete everything what's on my baby registry. And also, I want to share with you my favorite snack. So having gestational diabetes is never easy, especially with the diet. So my favorite snack, my go-to snack, especially when I was on my first trimester that I couldn't eat anything, is this. It's a protein shake. So it's a premier protein shake, and it comes with 1 gram of sugar, but guess what? It has 30 grams of protein. So it's actually evens it out. It has 160 calories, low fat, with 24 vitamins and minerals. So this one is really good, and it comes with different flavors. They have a new flavor now. It's cookies and cream, and I love it so much. It's my new favorite. I don't have it with me right now because I finished the whole box already. I think only for within 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, I finished the whole box that has like 26 cans of this. So I'm gonna go buy in Costco in a little bit because they're on sale right now. They're $6 off, so I'm gonna buy another one. And it has vanilla flavor too, and peach flavor, but I don't see peach flavor that often now. Maybe they don't have it already, because I bought one before and then I didn't like it, so I returned it. And this afternoon I'm gonna have my first non-stress test, because non-stress test usually they do that with high-risk patients like having gestational diabetes, and it starts at 32nd week, and it's gonna be 2 times a week. So I'll be visiting the hospital more often now until I deliver. And that is and it's fine with me because it's to make sure the baby's doing fine and everything is all right. All right, so I will show you now my baby bump at 32 weeks. So looks like this in the front, not that big, or you can really tell, but on my side, so it's like, that's how it looks on the side. And on the other side, I guess that's it for my 32nd week update, and I'll be posting again next Wednesday on my 33rd pregnancy update. But I might make a video about my non-stress test, like a short video about it, or how they do it. We'll see if I can take a video later while they're doing it. So, okay, if you guys are experiencing vertigo or any unusual during your pregnancy, please share it with me by putting it on the comment box below, because I would love to hear all your stories too. And if you have any questions, feedbacks, or any suggestions or comments, please let me know. And if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe on that red subscribe button below. And don't forget to ring that bell beside the subscribe button, so you'll be notified whenever I upload my videos or any updates with my pregnancy. Again, thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day. Bye!